Hey guys, what's up? It's Nuclear Videos HD, and it is time for Character of the Week, episode 18 and 19. Now, I know you guys don't particularly like when I combine Character of the Weeks and pick out the characters, so I do apologize for that, but I wasn't able to make one last week. I was doing something, I was busy, I couldn't upload. Last Wednesday was my first day of school, so I was a little busy to upload then, so I decided just to do Rod and Todd for this week because, pretty much they're, I figure that they're the same person pretty much. I mean, they're not the same person, but they're pretty much the same, like, you know what I mean. But doing them, they have pretty much the same quest line, so, I can kill two birds with one stone. So, but before I begin, I just wanted to, just tell you guys that it's 9/11, so, everyone should be mourning. And I mean, I don't think, people from, UK or Canada are really celebrating this, but I just wanted to tell everybody that, I feel bad, and, I took my moment of silence this morning, so it is, a day to remember, so, it's very unfortunate. So somebody actually this morning emailed me, and they were like, "Hey, Nuke, I have an idea for something they should add into Tapped Out." And they're like, they should add in the World Trade Center because in one episode of The Simpsons, Homer went there. And I wrote back and I'm like, no, you don't do that. But, I just thought that I'd tell you that, just kind of a dipshit thing to say. But anyway, so here's Rod. He's the older one. Kind of a weird name, Rod, but whatever. So he has a 60-minute task for praying. He can play on the seesaw with Todd, which is one of those tasks that, interacts with a decoration, so those are always nice. He can go to school for 6 hours, which is weird because I don't remember them going to... I thought they went to a different school. I never saw them at elementary school, but whatever. He can play Bible Blaster for 8 hours, which isn't as cool as it sounds. He just goes into Flanders' house and disappears. He can go to Sunday school for 12 hours over at the church, and he can swing on the monkey bars for 24 hours, which is the same pretty much as his seesaw one, where he just goes and sits up on top of the monkey bars. Now, what's weird about Rod and Todd is they came out with a building that has already been out for 6 or 7 months already, and that is Sir Puddle Lots, and that came out with our Valentine's update, and that's been out for quite some time now. But I guess they decided to re-release it, I guess, and this is the second time, at least that I remember, that they've done something like this, the first being Fat Tony. And I'm not really complaining because, Sir Puddle Lots is pretty cool, and it's nice to have a golf course in our town, so I'm happy that a lot of people could get it. It was the most expensive Valentine's Day item. Well, yeah, item. So, I'm not sure if too many people were able to get it, but it was only 50 hearts, which was really easy to come by. But, Sir Puddle Lots, so that's really cool. Really liking that building, so... we can talk a little bit about the building, while I look for Todd, which I have no idea where he is. Actually, I don't know, whatever, I'll find him. So, when you click on it, its task is losing golf balls, and when a character goes inside, the monkey's mouth opens up and stuff, and its arms, flail around. I'm pretty sure these little flags twirl too, and I'm surprised that the windmill... mills don't, spin. That would be a pretty cool decoration or animation, but they don't, so whatever. When you click on it, the sound is the like a golf ball going into the hole, so that's pretty cool. And the whole reason that they come with this building is that a long time ago, I think in season 2, Bart and Rod actually got into a golf competition because Homer and Flanders wanted to, bid them against each other. I don't think they really wanted to participate in it. They were just like, wow, this is lame, why are they living their lives through us? Something sort of like that. And that's pretty much, I guess, why they come with this building. And, Todd, I don't think was there, but he came with that anyway. The quest line for that is actually really interesting. well, not really interesting as it is repetitive. Pretty much you're just making like all the kids compete in this golfing tournament, and it takes forever to do. I actually didn't bother speeding it up. I just let it go through because, there was nothing else. I didn't really see a point in that. So, that's pretty much why they come with that. As of episode-wise, Rod and Todd really aren't too important of characters. I mean, they're there, but, not really anything too special. But they were in a few appearances kind of on Tapped Out. They can, well, before they were ever introduced to the game, Lisa had an 8-hour, well, she still has it, and I'm not sure they interact with it at all, but Lisa has a 8-hour task to babysit Rod and Todd, and before they were even in Springfield, she could still go and do that, so she was pretty much babysitting nobody, just sitting in the Flanders house for 8 hours, which I find a little weird, but, whatever. I guess that they figured, we're probably not going to be adding them in anytime soon, so we can just make this task real quick. But, I guess that they, decided to add some, added them in. And also during Christmas, Flanders had a task. I don't remember how long it was. I think it was 12 hours. It was a task to take the boys snowmobiling, and he just drove a snowmobile around the streets, and you could see them on the back. And it was a really cool animation, but it showed them on there, so they were in the town. So I don't really know how that works. I guess, EA pretty much expects you to forget about that, but I still remember, so whatever. Anyway, I finally found Todd, so we can talk about him. He has 60-minute task to pray, same as Rod. Play on the seesaw with Rod, obviously same, thing. Go to school for 6 hours as well. Eat sugar for 8 hours, which I'll show you in a second. Go to Sunday school, again, for 12 hours, and go mini golfing for 24 hours. Okay, I guess actually it was Todd who went mini golfing, maybe? I don't remember. It makes more sense that it would be Rod, but I guess it was Todd. Whatever. At least he has a task to go to Sir Puddle Lots, and that's the only one that can actually go there permanently. Anyway, I wanted to show you this Eat Sugar one. I don't know what episode this is from, but he eats a slushie from Quickie Mart and just goes absolutely apeshit. And that's pretty much all, all it is. And that's pretty much all I can tell you about Rod and Todd. I said a few of the interesting cameo appearances that they had, and, gave you guys a little info from the show. I can't really think of much else that I can say about them, considering, how little of an impact they really have on the show. But, I think there is some sort of speculation, though, that Rod is gay. One of his voicing is, I'm jealous of you, or, no, I think he says that to Lisa. He's jealous of her because he can't wear, girl clothes or something. I don't know. I don't know, something like that. Anyway, a lot of you guys also said that Ralph has new voice.
I'm your doggy, quack, quack. When I grow up, I want to be a principal or a caterpillar. You choose me? I'm your doggy, quack, quack.
I don't know, some of you guys were saying that Ralph had new voice. If I figure it out, I'll tell you guys. But it's not really too important. You can go check for yourself. But, some people were mentioning that, so I thought I'd, give it a look. But, yeah, as for Rod and Todd, there's not really much I can say. Again, I do apologize that I had to, pick out the characters and, talk about them and do a dual week, character of the week. But it works out better this way so I can catch up and, I don't have to, it won't take longer to get through the characters, and, I can get rid of both of these because, they're pretty much the same. But, that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching and subscribe. Also, stay tuned because tomorrow is Thursday, and, updates usually tend to come out on Thursday, so there could quite possibly be an update tomorrow. Don't count me, don't hold me down on it. There might not be an update tomorrow, I'm not sure, but if anything, that's what I'm guessing. Like I said in a few videos back, I have no idea what's coming out, so don't ask. And, I guess it'll be a huge surprise for everybody. So, that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching and subscribe. Peace out.